Finished with 12 day 7 back again, and this time this is day 6 of Jeopardy every day in October. We're doing Jeopardy for the 360, as I got Mikey and Eugene with me.
Hey! Hey, you sexy ladies!
Oh.
Don't worry, you want me to text you update?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be watching. I almost forgot to see you play tonight. I'll text you update.
Alright.
This is Jeopardy! Please welcome our contestants. Player 2. Player 3. And now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thank you, Johnny Gilbert, and thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. Let's take you right now into the Jeopardy round. Clues are worth $200 to $1,000 in these categories. Celebrities.
Well, that's a good one.
Letters.
Alright.
21st century history. Bible heroes. First names. And divide and conquer. Player 1, you start.
Celebrities for 2.
This host of American Idol was born in Atlanta in 1974.
Who is Ryan Seacrest?
Let's hear it, Player 1.
Yeah.
Yep. You get to pick this Brit signed on to play for the LA Galaxy soccer team in 2007.
Who is David Beckham?
Yes, Player 1. That is correct.
Celebrities for 6.
We return to you, Player 1, and I'll hand it off to Kelly.
Borat portrayer Sacha Baron Cohen studied history at this British university, named for a river crossing.
What is Cambridge?
Okay, Player 1. Correct.
There's Cambridge.
Player 1.
Hey.
Before he was James Bond, he was Alex West in Lara Croft, Tomb Raider.
Who is Daniel Craig?
Player 1. That's it. Player 1. She was nominated for a 2011 Teen Choice Award for her role as Adam Sandler's assistant in Just Go With It.
Who is Jennifer Aniston?
It's Player 1. That's correct. Player 1, back
That
to
is
you
for
for our
2.
next selection. It equals a 2.0 GPA.
What is a B?
Let's hear it,
Wait,
Player 1.
What is a B?
Yeah, is correct.
B's 3 point.
Player 1, you pick again, please. It stands for a metric unit equal to about a quarter gallon.
Hold on.
Player
What
1.
is L?
I thought it was M.
Correct. Player 1, choose again. It's the 21st letter of our alphabet.
What is U?
It's Player 1. Yes. Player 1, back to you. In Morse code, it's 3 dots.
What?
Yes, Player 1.
S?
Good for you. We return to you. If your trademark application is okayed, you can follow the trademarked item with this letter in a circle.
C.
What is R?
Oh.
It's Player 1.
R, yeah, R.
Yes! You again, Player 1.
21st century history 2.
In 2001, she became the first First Lady to win elective office. becoming a senator from New York.
Adam Clinton.
Yeah, who is Bill
Okay,
Clinton?
player one. Yep. You get to pick again.
Fun.
This 2005 hurricane was
Oh,
the
that's
costliest
easy.
natural disaster in U.S. history.
What is Katrina?
Who is Katrina?
Yes, player one.
Actually, it's what is Katrina?
Player one. Pick again. Benedict XVI succeeded this pope as head of the Roman Catholic Church in 2005.
Who's Pope John Paul II?
Okay, player one.
Oh, it's John Paul II. Still.
We return to you, player one. This cabinet-level department established in 2002 includes FEMA, the Coast Guard, and Customs. Player one.
Hold on.
Defense? No.
There?
FEMA Coast Guard. I think that's interior.
Hold on. What is Homeland Security?
Yes. Player one. Back in 2004, 7 countries that were once Soviet allies were admitted as new members of this military alliance.
What is NATO?
Player one. Yeah. You again, player one.
Bible Heroes 2.
At the burning bush, God told him he was the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob. It's player one. Select again. Goliath mocked him, saying, "Am I a dog that thou comest to me with staves?"
Who's David?
Yes, player one. Right. We return to you. In Luke, he is quoted as saying, "I indeed baptize you with water, but one mightier than I cometh."
Who's John the Baptist?
Okay, player one. Yeah. You again, player one. When Jesus saw this tax collector and first gospel writer, he told him to follow me.
Who's Matthew?
Player one. Player one. In Judges, he said, "With the jaw of an ass have I slain 1,000 men."
Who's Samson?
It's player one. That's it. We return to you, player
First
one.
name's 2.
Wild Bill Hickok's real first name was James. This was Buffalo Bill Cody's.
I'll be right back.
Let's hear it, player one.
Okay.
I don't see okay as the answer.
No, Mikey had to step out, so that's why I told him okay.
Alright. What is
Hold on.
William?
William. Who is William?
That's correct.
Bill William?
Select again. Jennifer is a form of this other first name made famous by King Arthur's wife.
What is Guinevere?
Player one. Please pick it. This first name, like that of the guy who married Medea, is from a Greek word for healer.
Who's Jason?
It's player one. Good. Player one.
And
Thank you. This first name of Miss Marple's creator comes from a word that means
Agatha.
good.
Yep, who is Agatha Christie?
Okay, player one. Good. Select again. As a verb, this first name means to send mail free of charge.
What is Frank?
Okay, player one. Yeah. Player one.
2
choose
divide
again.
and conquer.
It's 27 divided by 3.
What is 9?
What is Frank?
Let's hear it, player one. Good.
9 times 3, 27.
You again, player 1.
Do it backwards.
121 divided by 11 equals this.
What is 11?
Player 1.
11 times 11 equals
Please
121.
pick again, player 1. Negative 72 divided by negative 9 equals this.
What is positive 8?
Player 1. That's it.
Daily
Player
double.
1, choose it. That's it. The daily double.
You know what?
You are in the lead right now. Player 1, please select your wager.
Early in the game, we'll make it a true daily double. Alright.
And the clue. 252 divided by 4 equals this.
What is 63?
That puts you even further ahead. Let's have a look at the $1,000 clue. 1,252 divided by 4 equals this.
What is 313?
Okay, player 1. That's correct. Player 2, you're going first in Double Jeopardy. And we'll start that round right after this break.
Yeah, it was an easy round.
And we have 2 daily doubles awaiting you in these categories. Cooking class. The songs of Paul Simon. Word origins. Ain't That America? Plays and playwrights. And B is for Bard. Player 2, where do we start?
B's for blood.
Gassy surname of Sir Toby in Twelfth Night.
What is belch?
Player 1. Good for you. Player 1, you
B
start.
for blood at 8.
This ghostly guy is described by the witches as lesser than Macbeth and greater.
Who is Banquo?
It's player 1. Right you are. His downfall was at Philippi. Let's hear it, player 1.
Who it is? Alright, hold your thought, because I'm lost. Yeah. Alright, and you say Brutus, right?
Select again. At the end of Much Ado About Nothing, Benedict quiets this love of his with a kiss.
Who is Beatrice?
Yes, player 1. That's correct. Player 1. In The Taming of the Shrew, she's courted by 3 men.
Who is Bianca?
Let's hear it, player 1. Yep. Player 1, you pick
Cooking
again,
class
please.
4.
If you boil these before making them into hash browns, they'll stick together better and cook faster, too.
What are potatoes?
Okay, player 1.
Hash browns, potatoes.
Player 1. To make bunny salad, use a chilled pear half for the bunny's body and a ball of cottage cheese for this appendage.
What is the tail?
Player 1. That's correct. Player 1. Joy of Cooking suggests using these Thanksgiving berries in any recipes calling for red currants.
Cranberry.
Cranberry.
It's player 1. That's correct. Player 1. The Chicken of the Sea website suggests making enchiladas with the albacore type of this.
What is
Tuna. Oh,
Okay,
actually, what
player
is
one.
tuna?
Correct. Player one, for the silver dollar type of these breakfast treats, drop the batter onto the griddle 1 tablespoon at a time. Player one,
For the what?
Pancakes. Silver dollar pancakes.
that's it. Player one, you pick
Ain't
again,
that
please.
America for?
This state's Little Diomede Island is about 2.5 miles from Russia's Big Diomede Island.
What is Alaska?
Yes, player one. Good. Player one.
Hey.
This state celebrates July 24th, the day of Brigham Young's arrival, as Pioneer Day.
What's that?
Yes, player one.
Oh, Brigham Young, Utah.
Player one. In early 2006, New Orleans was overtaken in population by this nearby capital city. It didn't last.
That was Baton Rouge.
Yes, player one. Right. You get to pick it. Since 1792, Frankfurt has been the capital of this state.
What is Kentucky?
It's
Yeah,
player
well,
one.
it is Kentucky.
You got it. We return to you,
2000.
player one. Lake Calhoun and Lake Harriet are in its chain of lakes. It's player one.
What is
I think that's Detroit.
Minnesota?
Well, it is Minneapolis.
Right you are. Player one, back to you for our next selection.
The song supports Simon for 4.
It begins, "Hello darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again."
Oh, I know this song.
Yes, player one.
What's that?
What is the sound of silence?
Oh, you're right.
Contra the 1960 Contra
Select
the
again.
classic, The Sound of Silence.
In Mrs. Robinson, Simon wrote, "A nation turns its lonely eyes to this man."
Who is Joe DiMaggio?
It's player one. Yes. You again, player one. Goodbye to Rosie, the Queen of Corona. See you, me, and him down by the schoolyard.
Who is Julio?
Yes, player one. Right. You get to pick again. Answer. The first of the 2 daily doubles. And you're in the lead now. How much are you going to wager, player one?
Make it a 2 daily double.
Answer this. Simon's 1973 song about this color transparency film said, "Give us those nice bright colors."
What is Kodachrome?
You have maintained your lead. Select again. In Bridge Over Troubled Water, Simon told her to sail on by. Your time has come to shine.
Who is Silver Girl?
It's player one. That is correct. Player one, choose again.
What origins for?
Here's Kelly with the clue.
Latin words for water and to lead give us the name of this type of ancient water carrier built by the Romans.
What is the aqueduct?
Let's hear it, player one. You got it. Player one,
God.
the name
800.
of this fine, soft leather is the French word for Sweden. Sweden was famous for gloves made of it.
What is suede?
It's player one. That's correct. Player one.
1200.
This word for a blob or lump, perhaps of whipped cream, may come from dolpur, Icelandic for fat man.
What is dollop?
Okay, player one. Yep. Player one. Esteban knows this term for someone who loads a ship's cargo comes from the Spanish word estibador.
What
It's player one. Player one, from the Italian word for bell, it's the term for a bell tower. There's one at St. Mark's Basilica. Okay, player one. Right you are. Please pick again, player one.
Place and playwrights 4.
He penned the lines. They look nervous as cats, nervous as a couple of cats on a hot tin roof. Let's hear it, player one.
Eugene O'Neill.
No, Tennessee Williams.
You are correct. Please pick again. Thornton Wilder, on more than one occasion, played the stage manager in this play of his.
What is our town?
Yes, player one. That's right. Way to go. You again, player one. His autobiographical play, Chapter 2, dealt with the death of his first wife, Joan.
Who is Neil Simon?
Let's hear it, player one. You are correct. Player one. It's the Samuel Beckett play in which nothing happens, nobody comes, nobody goes. It's awful.
What is waiting for Godot?
It's player one.
And now we got the final clue, and that final clue contains
And now
the
the $2,000
final Daily Double.
The other Daily Double. You are in the lead right now. What are you going to wager?
For the very last time.
We'll make it a true Daily Double.
The clue. In this Wendy Wasserstein play, 3 Jewish sisters from Brooklyn meet up in London to celebrate a birthday.
What is the Sisters Rosenweg?
Congratulations, you're still in first, player one. Oh, I'm sorry. Only player one will be joining me for Final Jeopardy.
Oh my god. What's the Final Jeopardy?
Here's the Final Jeopardy category. Household products. What are you going to wager?
Well, compared to 2 to 3 who got nothing. 239,200.
Carpe diem.
Now we'll make it a true Final Jeopardy.
According to its earliest ads, 0.56% of this product was made up of carbonates, mineral matter, and uncombined alkali.
What is victory salt?
Let's see your response. And that correct response will add
239 478,400.
So congratulations.
Oh my god!
So long.
Alright. So, what is it, 478,000? Yeah, it is 478,400.
Wow.
Oh wow! So 478,400. My remaining Skype guest will get. Well, not my remaining. The only 2 Skype guests will get 478,400. It's Mikey and Eugene. $478,400 will also goes to our good friend Beach Orchard.
Hero.
He's gonna get a huge payout of nearly $500,000. That's a huge payout for day 6.
Yeah.
Well, that's it for day 6 of Jeopardy every day in October. I'd like to thank Skycats for being part of it and helping out.
No problem.
Tomorrow, we're going to do Jeopardy for the PS2. See you all there for that.